have to start off this video by talking about the cover for Spirits of Vengeance. Because when you look at the cover, the artwork on the cover looks really freaking good. It looks really, really good. The detail and everything looks really good. But when you get into the book, it's like some weird mixture of Jeepers Creepers and I'm guessing like some kind of there's a mixture of Jeepers Creepers and some other nonsense with some kind of teen horror story kind of thing, and it's just really weird. And just look at it. So basically, there is this scarecrow thing that's hanging in this farmer's cornfield, and it has the face of a skeleton, but it has some big tusks there as well. And it's basically just a rip-off of Jeepers Creepers. You know, this thing hanging in the cornfield comes alive every now and then. Yeah, tells people that's it. So it's there, and some teens show up there, and they want to take a picture with this scarecrow, and they end up daring the dumb blonde to give the scarecrow a kiss because, you know, she must do it. She climbs up there, kisses the scarecrow, ends up falling over the thing, and the scarecrow falls down and all of this stuff, and them laughing and all of that. And then the dumb blonde and it's four of them, and the dumb blonde and the other guy decide to take off and leave the other two behind, right? So they're gone, and the two of them are left there, and you could pretty much tell that this girl is putting this guy in the friend zone. It's pretty clear she's putting him in the friend zone pretty early on. So they're there waiting and stuff on the other, and she realizes that it's getting kind of cold, and she wants to use the shirt from the scarecrow guy. I mean, if she just buttons her own shirt, that might work, but you know, apparently phones have made teenagers very stupid. So she goes to pick up the shirt, and this mouse comes out there, so she gets scared and jumps on the guy, and he hugs up, and then she's there about hey, I think I felt a little excitement from you just now, and she starts to laugh at him, and he's like, okay, so what? Why is that funny? And she's laughing, and then he just gets upset and literally tries to rape her in the middle of the cornfield. That's it, for no other reason than the fact she was laughing at him. He literally tries to rape her in the middle of the cornfield, right next to the weird-looking skeleton thing with tusks and bone spikes on its head. Yeah, so he tries to rape her, and that somehow brings the spirit of vengeance back to life, picks him up, and you know, it's flaming there and burns his hand, and so you have crossed the path of vengeance, and for that I thank you. And them run off screaming, and then the thing is back, the farmer shows up there, and apparently the farmer actually knows him. The farmer actually knows the scarecrow thing for some reason, I don't know why, and literally puts this version of Ghost Rider in a wheelchair. He's now in a wheelchair, and the two of them are talking, and apparently, you know, the farmer's telling him how every now and again he flames back up, and that's what happens and stuff, and he realizes he has to go and find somebody named Michael and all of this there. That's what's going on. And then some cars show up, and apparently it's the uncle of the guy who tried to rape the girl, and the spirit of vengeance burned his arm. And he comes there like, Billy, yeah, waiting for that freak, Billy. He burned my nephew, Billy. And I ain't like that. I'm a redneck with a gun and a bunch of other rednecks who have nothing better to do on a Saturday night than come with me to shoot somebody. So, Billy, we gonna take care of that skeleton-looking thing, Billy. You better stay out of our way. It's like, Billy, I don't want to hear no talk from you, Billy. We gonna kill that thing tonight. You understand me? We got bear bellies, trucker caps, and shotguns. That's all we need, Billy. You better stay out of our way, Billy. I'm like, what the frick am I what? Really? Yeah, what? Seriously. Literally just about, and he's telling him how he has a polar bear in the back of his pickup for some reason, because apparently all rednecks have polar bears now. I tell you, and the literal Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance thing is in a wheelchair, and he comes over there and Billy, we gonna kill this thing, Billy. I'm telling you, boy, we gonna kill you. And Billy's trying to tell him that he doesn't want to do all kind of stuff. And then Spirit of Vengeance springs up from the wheelchair and tosses them around. So the rest of the rednecks start shooting. And I think they also shoot Billy because Billy's entire reason for being here was to die, apparently. I guess they're just shooting non-stop, and that Spirit of Vengeance starts beating the crap out of them again. So the guy who literally got burned because he tried to rape this girl goes and looks to release a polar bear to attack this thing, and it's not a polar bear, it's a velociraptor. I don't know why he has a velociraptor. I don't know why he's calling a velociraptor a polar bear. I don't know why it didn't break free before, but this is just some weird shit. So the velociraptor literally rips off the arm of the Spirit of Vengeance, who then runs over to a tractor, picks it up and crushes, and using the tractor to crush the velociraptor's head. While the rest of the rednecks and, the guy who tried to rape the girl run off screaming, because that's supposed to happen, and now Spirit of Vengeance is looking to go after this Michael guy. And that's what's going on. There's also this thing with Johnny Blaze, who is being held captive by some sirens. By some sirens or harpies, it's harpies, I believe. And then, he just kind of summons his bike, turns into Ghost Rider, beats the living crap out of these harpy things there because he needs to get something from them. He literally just starts pummeling them into the ground with blood and all kind of thing, and then they give him what he's looking for, some kind of horn thing. And then he left. And that's the whole book. Basically, Marvel's new Ghost Rider is in a wheelchair. A bunch of rednecks show up there. Billy, we gonna kill this guy, Billy. Only to get taken out by this, and then they have something with Johnny Blaze fighting some harpies. Like, the art doesn't look good, the story is really stupid, and it's just messed up. I don't even know how else to describe it other than just really, really stupid. But I'm telling you, that's Spirit of Vengeance, I guess. I don't even know what the hell I'm reading anymore when it comes to these things, how bad they are. Oh, yeah. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like, even though hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.